Hello everybody, this is MasterWolfin here, and welcome back to Skyborn. I just got off of work and I decided to jump into the game and play. Where the hell's my run button? Why am I not running? Wait a minute. That's why. There we go. Better. Anyway, we're gonna run through this crazy chicks test, which should be relatively simple, as it just seems... damn it. Onward! There we go. Hee. Haha! Aha! I bet you're the boss. Oh, what are you? What's that? A zombie horse maid. It's a mermaid, a zombie, and a horse. Sure. Alright. There we go. Oh, that took longer than it should have. As I'm about dead. That's fine. I'm running low on shit. Okay. Anyway. We did it! We're the first ones here. Was there ever any doubt? I guess we're supposed to go in there. Come on. Congratulations, cadets. You've done well. Only one final challenge stands between you and glory. Centurion? I hereby command you, slay your partner. Alda, I can't. It's an order. Well, that's cold-blooded. Alda! How? Wow, that's cold-blooded. It's also unoriginal. It was the ultimate test of my obedience, and I passed. My future was secured, and my superiors showered me with praise. All it cost was the life of my dearest friend. I felt nothing but an inexplorable tide of guilt, and the shadow of a monumental failure I could not name. As time passed, my doubts grew. Somewhere along the way, orders stopped mattering, and I became unfit to serve the Centurion, and I no longer cared. I left the city in search of answers, and have never returned. That's a terrible story. I am not proud to tell it, but I hope you have gained some insight into the ways of my people. So, have you found any? Answers, I mean. Few. As I said, I'm a poor scholar at best. Well, there are a lot of ruins out there. Maybe you'll find something useful. We ought to rest. Good night, hun. Claret. Okay, so... Backstory... Oh, I went up here. Okay. Backstory galore. Items. That's just money. Alright then, I suppose we better save. Alright, I guess we continue on. As my frame rate decides to die. I'm pretty sure that's caused by my processor overheating. Because my computer's fine, but my processor gets to a certain temperature and then it cries a little bit. Anyway, I'll get back to you once something interesting happens. Oh my. Look at this place. It seems to go on for miles in every direction. It's quite easy to get lost down here, But if we're diligent about remembering landmarks, we have nothing to fear. Oh, what the hell is that? Well, that hardly seems fair. Hold on now, I have a feeling this ain't gonna kick my ass. Okay. This is as far as I've ever ventured. The great beast Fafnir seems to be guarding something of great import. But perhaps now, with allies, I'll have the strength to slay him. Yep, we're gonna fight the bastard. Oh, this seems like a terrible idea. Oh, he just took half my health down. Ooh, I probably should grind a little bit. Oh well, let's see how I do. God damn! Yep, I'm gonna die. I need to grind. Okay, I didn't actually grind that long, mostly because I don't have the time. So, I'm gonna try this guy again. Yeah, okay. That's hardly fair. That was obnoxious. Anyway. Let's do this. Let's save it. Ah, there we go. And let's see what's in here. It's just more level. What's that? Oh wow. Look at this. I've never seen anything like it. I have it in a junk heap. That thing just looks silly. No. Look at these joints. They're nearly seamless, but they can still rotate. It looks sad. Can't we polish it up a bit before we go? Oh god, Eek! At last you have come. Long have I waited this day. What day is it? An Earth child has returned. Why is it looking at me like that? Such time has passed. I must tell you of your kind, Earth child. But I don't have a kind. No, not anymore. The talking bell is talking to me. Oh, story time. Once this land floated high above the surface. It was home to a race known as the Earth Fae. They were varied people, some transient, some eternal, some playful, some terrible. These were the Earth's own children, the first to be born unto this world. In time, a younger race followed, those who called themselves humans. The Fae watched humans from afar, as the young race made war and shed the blood of its own kind, yet continued to advance. That such flawed creatures could flourish both astonished and frightened the ever-unchanging Fae. The Fae saw humans forge the very bones of the earth into tools, and machines did their bidding, their bidding. Envious of the creations, the Fae gave life to the first of their servants, golems, molded after human creations but powered by Fae magic. While strong and obedient, these possessed only an imitation of true intelligence. It was not long before the Fae developed a more ambiguous design. They lured humans from their homes with spells of glamour and poured Fey magic into their souls and bodies, reforming them in accordance with their own desires. Thus, a new race, Skyborn. Okay, so I'm not done. These the Fey deem superior to all but themselves. The young Skyborn worshipped the Fey in return, and delighted their creators with their lively intellect and passion. The winged Skyborn, however, were still human in part. As they grew in number and in power, they grew restless. They envied the freedom of the true humans, and begun to resent their Fey masters. The Skyborn's discontent grew. One day, they unleashed their frustration upon a human settlement, destroying it. In doing so, they realized the full extent of their own power. The bloodlust of the Skyborn, once awakened, could not be sated. They were far too powerful to be ruled, and they turned on their creators. The Fey realized their mistake too late. In their pride, they had given birth to their own demise. Not even the Fey Lord, Q-Lon, could stop the slaughter. With Q-Lon's defeat, the magic of the Fey lands bled out and sank beneath the clouds. And that has been the end of the race known as Fey, until now. Huh? I have waited ages to impart that story, should the Earth and Fey come again. Now, my mission is complete. Wait! Don't go yet! I wish you well, Earth Child. What the hell's that? It's gone. I've never heard any of this. Nor have I. That story disturbs me. These ruins must be hundreds of years old. I wonder how long all that took place. That's all you guys can say? Chaska. Are you hugging her? Chaska, I'm so sorry. My kind. I know this just proves how despicable people can be. Both Skyborn and human. Oh, that's not what I meant. Don't you see? I have a kind. All my life I believed I was some kind of horrible accident. But oh, that I might actually be something. It's more than I ever dared to hope for. I'm happy for you. Thank you. I feel a great shame. I had no idea the crimes my ancestors committed against yours. Neither of us were there. You needn't feel at all ashamed. Though I would be very happy if you would refrain from calling me a monster from now on. Of course. This is quite fascinating and everything, but there's a giant glowing crystal begging to be investigated. Oh, right. Yeah, I'm kind of curious. Oh, I have a choice. I'm gonna leave it there for today. Anyway, this has been MasterWolfin. Over and out.